queen jack offsuit there. Another hand to be played under the gun, though I sometimes raise queen jack suited under the gun. King jack suited calls. I check. Flop doesn't give for anybody. The five's got a flush, but king jack has a straight. And they check it down. And wait, I'll have to pause this. Okay, we're back. Okay, wait, let's see, what was that? I think we made a steal attempt there. We had one limper and a free big blind, and the flop came king king jack, and I just let out for 2/3 of the pot and took it down. This limper's range is huge. It's a good board to bluff. I raise my jack 7 on the button and they fold. I mean, I definitely have to create some action as I'm beginning to get rather short. That once was huge, but all chips spewed in 2 hands. That's how it sometimes goes. And in my opinion, the mistake in that ace jack hand really was to call, was to raise. Should have called or folded. Ace 9 bumps it up with no chips left, and ace deuce builds a flop and takes it down by making min bets in a way. That's just horrible. He does it again with king high. King high calls all the way. It's just, he says, hey, I've got nothing, and the other guy says, hey, I've got king high, and then I'm calling you. Very bad move, probably had a hand. Okay, now gotta raise. Can't complete a small blind. Not sure what I would have done otherwise. Ten jack definitely let him get there. But he flopped a really strong hand. Some 6 shoves from small blind after the button limit and the button calls. Not playing 10 jack offsuit there. Relatively good position after 2 limpers, but however I decided against it. Can't spew too many chips around. With our stack now, rather have to do some raising. But I overcall with the king queen suited. so I just check here. Turn brings nothing. I don't want to bluff. 3 opponents. River brings nothing. And I just fold to a small poke bet, which I might have beaten, but didn't want to invest another 200. 7 shoves, both players call. King 10 isolates now. Oh no, he doesn't. He bets now. After the draw set. And King 7 is gone. Pocket 9s raise under the gun. Jacks make it 1000, which is too light in my opinion. 9s call and shove the jacks all in on a jack high board. Not a terrible play from the Warden to call there and push the flop. Just stop and go, and there are reasonable hands once you know might have, which you would fold still on the flop with about 3000 chips left. Overall, I don't think the Warden 3-4 there is such a good play, but there was definitely a good move in my opinion, though it didn't work. But you can't be short-term results oriented in this game. Yes, let's make it 600. And ace king shoves all in. Pretty bad. It's nothing, and it's out of the game. I think he could have raised there to 2500 or so. Okay, we took that hand down. Wait, let's see last hand and this hand, please. Again, I'm sorry. Okay, there was limper and we limped, and on flop they checked to us and we bet 400 and they let go of it. Okay, now we've got not a lot of chips and he's raising under the gun to 1000. I want to get all my chips in. Maybe get some other guy around. I don't know what he's got. If he's got ace king and hits the ace on the flop, okay, so be it. I want to get all my chips in, so I'm just calling. And since he's got queens, he just shoves me all in on the flop. I could have easily gotten it all in pre-flop. However, there was a lucky break, and with the kings again brought us into the game. Got 10-7 suited and a min raise on our big blind with a caller in front of us. So I spiked the flop there. I like to do that against min raises, because I hate min raises. Ace 9 obviously calls from the big blind there. Flops nothing. That was a min raise again, so it wasn't a bad play from him. However, the flop there was kind of bad, and this bet is kind of bad. This bet is kind of bad. And the call of the queens on the river is a mysterium to me.